What's up, guys? My name is unCAGEDgamez. Welcome back. Yes, back to another Mortal Kombat 1 reaction video. Today, we're reacting to the brand new Kombat Kast, showing off Sindel, General Shao, and Rain. Now, I know this video is probably getting uploaded a little later than usual. I apologize for that. I had no power for the past 24 hours. A giant storm happened and knocked out my power, and I had no phone service, so I've literally been in the Stone Ages of having nothing. It finally came back. We're like 6 hours late to this reaction, but we're here. So if you guys are excited, drop a thumbs up and let's finally check out these new characters. Let's get it.
I think we should start with the Queen.
So
let's go. Okay, jumping right in.
Let's discuss who would play Sindel. What's her game plan? How does she work?
Well,
how does the
Sindel
hair
from
work?
The very beginning, all the way back in MK3, and then you saw 9 and the last game, has been kind of a space control zoning character. But then these little dashes of swag with her flight
dash a little
some of
swag.
the more interesting moves and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of kind of, you know, basic keep out stuff. But then there's when you get in, when you get your game going, she has some really cool combos and setups and stuff like that. So she appeals to someone like me who's more straightforward. But then like kind of the technical people really, really like her too. She also is just...
Not me. I'm not technical at all.
It does have some mechanics we'll show near the end of the breakdown that are kind of different. Something we've not done before. It's super exciting.
She has some exciting new stuff we'll show at the end of this breakdown that literally wouldn't have been possible before the Cameo system.
Let's take a look at the Queen.
Let's run it.
All right, so let's start with some of the basics.
Sindel looks good, man. Love her new design.
These cool VFX.
Her outfit's sick.
Like this, like purple energy, and then
the hair whip.
Regal purple.
Absolutely.
Multi-hitting hair. She has a dive kick.
Really good range, as you'd imagine someone with magical
air split kick.
And there's a couple normals I really wanted to talk about. First is forward 4, which kind of takes out of a page of the last game, and it's like kind of her main mid-range.
That split kick is awesome.
To get in.
I feel like Johnny would have that split kick.
And it's pretty quick, but it has a really neat new follow-up.
That really does look like a Johnny Cage split kick, but oh my god, that was sick.
She can actually control how far she goes. She can do the close version.
Woo! Pop up. Okay.
Land right in front of them. Far version.
Oh, and that combos, right? That's combo starter.
That's a wrap.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap. Sindel has a lot of split moves. I'm just saying, we could have implemented that for Johnny. Just saying. Just saying.
Overhead.
Someone mod it.
Or you can do back
Game's not even out yet. I'm like, someone mod this.
Be airborne. Let's go over the special moves. We'll start with the classic, the Scream.
The Scream. Ooh, it stuns them for so long.
It's still one of her best combo starters. It stuns. They can't hear anything for a while. She's gonna get a free hit. You can do it at mid-range if you think you caught them sleeping, not blocking. Like I said, it's great to hit confirm. It's
with
just,
punish.
Exactly.
I just throw it out all the time.
All the time. Then let's go over fireballs, which are always one of the most important kind of key things about her offense. She has high hairball.
High hairball.
Low hairball.
Which is
Love
in the moves list.
Yes, that's canonical. Hairball. And then air hairball.
She has air, low, and high hairball.
It is not the downward arc it has previously done. You can do it really low to the ground and it's quick, and I think it's pretty effective. Look at that, I still got it.
Oh my god, Sindel has air fireballs. Air hairballs. Instant air hairballs.
So. Straight one, straight one will actually eat up fireballs.
Whoa.
So if you use a bar meter in zoning war, you'll actually beat out their projectile.
Got it, good to know.
And the low ones really need. So she adds that little hair whip at the beginning, and up close, actually a hit that will pop them up. Which means in the corner, you can do cool
combo.
Stuff. Like,
I see what you're going for. I see what you're going for.
There we go.
Okay. Sindel has a little juice. Sindel has a little juice.
Thank you. So it's neat. It turns this pure zoning tool up close into an actual offensive tool.
So 2 different ways you can use it.
Exactly.
Both equally cool.
Sindel has
You
a
can
little
also use
swag
that
to her. I
with the
like it.
mix-ups, which gets to the next tool, her cartwheel, the overhead, straight from MK9. If you EX it, it has armor. It's really good up close. It's great as a wake-up attack. You can use it after a move like this. You can mix it up with low, or sweep, and a really fun down 3. Look at that.
That has some good range to
Like
it.
When I play against you, you really have to be paying attention because one of the moves is a mid, the other is overhead.
Exactly.
They look different, but you have to.
Yes.
You can't be on autopilot.
Right. And then lastly, she has the classic levitate.
That's so
Float
sweet.
in the air, you can drop straight down. So like for example, you're trying to zone. We can use standing low fireballs to go under your hairball. Not very effective to low fireball when you're literally not touching the ground.
Right.
She can also cancel it, and she can do fun cancels.
Show
Like
us.
for example, she can do the back 2.
Oh, yo.
Go into her flight, and if you EX it, it's actually significantly faster. And she
Dude,
has
Sindel's
some
gonna have some
buffs
crazy
people
hair
around.
pressure.
Now let's talk about how this can play into
Imagine doing that, right? The
I have
airflow
chosen-
cancel
Oops,
pressure
select all.
with a
I
cameo,
have chosen
locking your opponent
Serena, who
down.
we got a little taste of in the last trailer, but now we're actually going to show her moves.
They're gonna take that damage.
So her first attack is the blade.
Serena.
It's a very
I didn't even realize
good
Serena
projectile.
cameo.
You can see the cooldown is pretty quick. Then she also has Kia's blades. She goes full demon, throws multiple, they come back, and this actually leads into combos. So you can do
Yo,
fun stuff.
that's like a better version of Kano knives.
From that into a full combo.
I might use Serena and Johnny
Really good
combo.
in the air.
Yes.
I've been rocking the Kano,
Always.
but like that looks like
She
a
also
faster
has-
version.
Her demon up kick, which is a great wake-up attack. It's invincible. It's really quick. You can also use it as an anti-air. And then lastly, she has a 4th move. Every cameo has at least 3, and some might have more. So she's one of those. Jakata's Curse. She puts this rune on the ground, and while the opponent is standing in it,
They lose life.
let's set it to default. Liu
Oh,
Kang's meter is
it-
being drained.
It takes away their meter.
Now, this is an ambush move, which means you can do
so
it while
dirty.
Sindel's doing other actions. So, for example, while you have a combo going, you can summon her.
Oh, there's a lot of setups there.
Yeah, so you can imagine you can use that in the corner, in the middle of your
I
combo,
cannot wait to use
out,
Serena cameo.
your meter, stuff like that. She could even do nasty stuff like drain your meter so you can't break a combo in the middle of your combo.
She's not gonna like breakers very much.
She does not, which is
She's an
that's something
anti-breaker
to
character.
maybe get into that a
Breaker,
little bit
breaker,
more.
niner. Ever heard of
So,
it?
let's go back to what we said earlier. Sindel has a couple of moves using the cameo system. So, Sindel in the lore, she's the queen. She has this commanding presence. She has, what the kids would say is Riz.
Oh, they would say that.
Thank you. And, she could use that to actually command her cameo and maybe more. So let's start with this buff move. Once you activate it, while it's active, cooldown, it will be significantly faster for your cameo. See,
Dang.
normally, this move's already pretty quick. Once she has this active, it's even quicker, and Serena, she is recovering so fast her cooldown, she could basically do that like
Oh my
almost
goodness.
indefinitely. So you can turn what normally would be kind of a limited use move into something that you can just use almost like any other special move.
My
Some of
goodness.
the other ones, like Kia's Blades, to have a pretty long cooldown, it's significantly faster when she has that active.
Now she's giving herself up there.
Correct.
There is some there. Yeah.
Correct. But once she gets going, her cameo use is substantially better. There's also an EX version with a really interesting twist. When she
How could it be more
EXs,
interesting? This is insane.
she's now commanding the opponent's cameo, and if the opponent tries to break, they will be stunned, and you get a reset instead.
Sindel
Let's
is ridiculous.
show that again. I have the move active. Opponent goes for a breaker. You can see Sonya actually is like, gets the little head and, you know, oh my god, I'm confused. And your breaker is not just disabled. Once you get that stun, they popped up and Sindel gets a full reset.
Got it.
No breakers allowed.
Couple ways to avoid them. Seems
Yes.
like for
I'm maining
There's
Sindel.
also
Another
really
character to the mains. I don't know. I have too many mains right now.
So for this one,
There's more?
Sindel can take control of an opponent's cameo and stun them. So for example, I will call it out, and Sonya is actually dizzy.
Yep.
If Sindel is in the middle of doing this move, where she points, while the cameo's out, so you have to do it on a read, the cameo is stunned for this entire length of time and cannot be summoned.
Okay.
There's also an EX version. With this version, Sonya will leave the screen and I gain control of her. And I actually get a free use of either of the cameo's moves of my choosing. So for example, I now have Square Wave. And that use of
you can pick
cameo-
any of them.
Correct.
Not just
Any
the one
of
they were
Sonya's
doing.
moves. Right.
Got it.
I have control over it for a pretty good amount of time, and it does not cost any kind of cooldown or anything. So you could actually do stuff like I could summon Sonya to start leg grab to go into a combo, and then go into Serena's demon like anti-air move to end the combo if I wanted. You could even use 3 cameo moves in one combo.
Sindel is making the game to Marvel vs. Capcom
it's
3 right now.
really, really
She's
neat. And it's
gonna be able to
something
use your
that's gonna,
cameo,
how
her
effective and
cameo.
the way
There's gonna be
you
3
use it change
characters.
on what you have
Sindel's
to do.
ridiculous. She is the queen.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do we want to do Fatal Blow? Is that
I
all?
think
That
that's
is
the
so
best way we
hype.
can finish,
Let's
right?
do it.
That is so hype. All right, show us. Oh wait, this hurts. This hurts the crotch. Wait, what is Serena's?
Oh yeah, the big hair is amazing.
Oh god. Oh god, this hurts to watch every time. Ah! Ah! Wow.
Nasty one.
Yeah, the leg pull. I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys,
this is definitely amongst the most
Sindel,
brutal in the
what
game.
are we thinking? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know in the comments down below. Mortal Kombat 1 beta is here. And what better way to dive into the beta and use our boy Johnny Cage and become Johnny Cage. So if you guys are excited for this MK1